Welcome to the video lecture for the subject apparel designing. Today we are going to learn about the terminologies of fashion. Last class we have learned about fashion terminologies. Today we will be learning about some more terminologies which are related to fashion. First one is chic. It's a French word which means stylish or smart, which is an element of fashion. It can be defined as a smart, elegance and sophistication, especially of a dress or manner which is associated with a fashionable lifestyle, ideology or which persists wearing. What is avant-garde fashion? One of the most fruitful artistic movements that avant-garde permits all fields of expression from art to music to fashion in a way that challenges established norms through continuous experimentation and reinvention. A good definition of avant-garde fashion is a forward-looking movement animated by innovative designers and artists who dare to go against the mainstream and propose their ideas that stand out from the conventional. Avant-garde clothes reshape the human body and suggest new ways of relating it to its environment through constant deconstruction and reinterpretation. In French, avant-garde means vanguard or the advance guard. Basically, it's about the people, their ideas that are ahead to their times. There are the works that have been experimental, radical or innovative, particularly with respect to fashion, art, lifestyle or culture. They are frequently characterized by aesthetic innovation and initial unacceptability. These avant-garde pushes the boundaries of what is accepted as the norm or the status. There are many fashion designers who have aligned themselves with the avant-garde movement to create a buzz around their names, their brand, or it can be their designs. When clothing is designed in an unusual manner, it typically garners more attention from celebrities as well as the press. Media and bloggers enjoy writing about these types of clothes. It can be their accessories or their shoes that don't fit the norms. Avant-garde fashion provides interesting photographs and news. Fashion designed in this manner can also be considered to be mysterious. The avant-garde fashion is typically very modern, but it can take an aspect on vintage as well, because this type of style of clothing is often produced with unusual shape and sometimes unusual fabrications. It often takes on the appearance of being more of a costume than clothes to be worn on a normal day. As you see in this image, these garments can't be worn in a normal occasion. So especially in fashion shows on the ramp, these garments are more attracted by bloggers, media people and other celebrities. As designers, the best tool you can use to create a remarkable avant-garde outfit is by layering. We all do it with our outfits during winter. So it can be a skill, you probably have it already. So for doing this, start out with simple figure hugging garments. It's nothing but tight fitting outfits or any other key piece that will be a pillar of your sculpture, and then add further elements to create a collage. Try to play with different kinds of textures and find contrasting combinations, but you should keep in mind avoiding mixing materials that are too different. For example, it can be tweed or satin. If you are wearing a long, loosely cut design, you can play with draping the material across the body for a dramatic effect. Next one is the custom made. The definition of custom made is to build a specific order or specifications to the outfit. For example, a custom made used as an adjective in this phrase, a custom made wedding gown. which means a gown that was designed to the bride's specification. It is also called as made to measure, in short, which is known as MTM. Made to measure typically refers to a custom clothing that is cut and sewn, usually for a standard sized base pattern, which suits the person perfectly according to their measurements. Mostly, suits and sports coats are the most common outfits made to measure. Each fit of a made to measure garment is expected to be superior to that of a ready-made wear, because made to measure garments are constructed to fit each customer individually, which is based on a few body measurements to customize the pre-existing pattern. As we have standard patterns, each and every standard pattern will be like 32, 34, 36, or it differs according to the measurements. So as it states custom made, the custom made outfits are measured exactly on the customer and measurements have been noted and it has been constructed according to their fit. These custom made outfits involve some form of standardization in the pattern and manufacturing, whereas bespoke tailoring, bespoke is nothing but which is outfit made for a particular customer or a user. It will be done from the scratch based on a consumer specification with far more attention to fit details, while multiple fittings will be done during the construction process, where the client will be asked to check the trial of our outfit. If any alterations required, again it will be completed, again they will be called for a trial finish. So the garment will be handed over to them with proper and perfect finish. A made to measure garment will be more expensive than a ready to wear garment, but it will be cheaper than a bespoke garment, which is custom made, most often refers to MTM. Why we need custom made outfits? As designers, it is more important to attract your customer. These are the basic things why we design our own outfits. To get a better fit, the quality of materials used can be according to our budget or according to the trend which is in fashion. You can highlight your personal style according to the print which you design. There is less time and effort wasted designing your own outfit, as well as these clothes must last for a longer period. So these are the basic things that you have to keep in mind while designing your outfits and satisfying your customers' needs. Couture. We have already heard the word couture. The word couture is originated from a French word which means sewing or dressmaking. Let's see, the definition of couture is the business of designing or making and selling a fashionable custom made clothing. It means the design and the manufacture of a fashionable clothes to a client's specific requirements and according to their measurements. The business of designing or making and selling a high fashionable is usually custom made clothing. It is the high fashion clothing which has been created and designed by a designer. Couture most commonly refers or describes clothing that was designed by a fashion designer. It refers to a fashion designer's collectivity, their profession, or the clothes designed by them, or it can be their business. These are found in terms of haute couture, which refers to the world of high fashion as well as custom made garments. Couture. As a fashion designer who sells or manufactures these types of clothes have been tailored for the people who will wear it, typically a model, or it can be a wealthy client with their specific requirements and measurements. It can be a person or a company that designs, makes and sells these kinds of expensive fashionable clothing. For example, in 1960, Pierre Cardin became the first couture to design men's clothes. Mannequin. A mannequin is also called as mannequin, dummy lay figure or dress form. It is often articulated doll used by artists, tailors, dressmakers, window dressers and others, especially to display or fit their clothing. Mannequin come from the French word meaning, which had acquired from the meaning an artist's jointed model, which in turn came from Flemish word mannequin meaning little man figurine. These mannequins are very important in visual merchandising. They are considered as silent salespeople in a store. Most of the time, what is on the mannequin is attracted first by the customer and sold out in a store. There are many different forms of mannequins that can be used for different types of merchandise being displayed. Depending on how a store merchandising their products determines what style of mannequins they use. So these are in different colors and forms. So according to the style, it can be a lifestyle, it can be a boutique or whatever it is. According to their collection or outfits, the merchandiser selects the products. There are different forms of mannequins. Let's see one by one. First one is abstract. The commonmost form of mannequins are the abstract ones, as these mannequins have the same measurements and proportions of a human, but they lack some features such as elbows, fingernails or muscles. They are pretty tall and come in different poses and colors. They are used for more minimalist design. Headless ones. This is a form of mannequin which is good for small store with limited height. They come in different sizes, shapes and poses as well as colors. These headless mannequins are good for showcasing any style of clothing, as they do not express any emotion or gender. Forms. These form style mannequins are mainly used for fashion designers, but they can also be used for wonderful display and effects in retail store. These mannequins generally have special features such as collapsible shoulders and adjustable heights. Realistic. They are natural or lifelike mannequins. These are very accurately depicts a human face and body. They have makeup and styled wigs as well, but also common in male versions. They are great for more human-like feel. Next one is stylized. This is a type of mannequin which has the same measurements and proportions of a human, along with facial features, but the hair is sculpted in the head of the mannequin. Torso. These mannequins are easy to remove around and are of good building blocks for any kind of mannequin. They are economical and sometimes can have attachments like arms, legs and heads if needed. Last one is children mannequins. These little mannequins are perfect for showing mothers how clothing will look like on their child. They usually come in 3 styles: baby, child and teenager. So the store can display all stages of childhood. These mini mannequins also come in both genders, for even unisex, and are offered in different positions and different poses. Thank you.